The secret way out of the throne room of Durin was known to a few only, all of whom perished during the fall of the great dwarf kingdom. But the errant mark of a forgotten scribe preserved a record of its existence, and now it may be used to rescue the dwarf Bori from the clutches of the orcs.
Then let's go. This is incredible, Pineleaf. Can we really use this passage to get behind the walls of Zavagothel? For how long has this tunnel remained undiscovered by dwarf or orc? Let's find out. I'm really thinking, I can't believe that if that area has been closed off for so long that the orcs don't know that this road exists. Because, really, if we just discovered the area on the outside, then how are the globs not going to get down here? Okay, well, alright, let's go. Well, let us see if this passage is what Broing thinks it is. And welcome everyone to the Complete Pineleaf, where today we are going to be killing cave lizards, apparently. Because that's what we do. Well, be able to kill lizards outside of the waterworks. Oh, there you are. There you go. Echoing cave lizard. Because we certainly don't want the cave lizards that don't echo, right? And actually, while you do that, how about if I just prep for this one? A nice little ambush will do. Actually, probably just as well, seeing how we've got two of them this time. Hey, I can't see, I can't see. Ugh. Spitting in my face is rude. That's what I say, that is rude. Let's get rid of these pheromones so that I don't attract half the cave lizards in Khazad-dûm. They come running to me all the way from the waterworks or something like that. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, this looks like another pair. And whack! Hey! And he was just about to spit out something, it looks like. There you go. Your turn! Wait, these things try to make themselves look as big as possible. Of course, they're big without the frills, so I don't know why they bother, but okay. Make themselves look even bigger. Or as in the by Durin's beard, look at this place, Pineleaf. Oh, all right, I guess I should look at this place. Even disrepair, such craftsmanship. Give me a moment, Pineleaf. I'll rejoin you further ahead. All right. Yeah, that goes. That's a pretty big drop if you're not careful. They really love their waterfalls in Moria, don't they? Oh, look at that. Hey, at least there's a deed associated with Grebig, right? Yeah, I still got a few more of these. Yeah, I still have 116, well, maybe 115 after I kill this one, of these things to kill. I'm going to have to do a lot of deeding off camera, that's for sure. That is quite for sure. I was thinking that maybe finishing the book 8 for it. That way I'll know how many I really need to kill at that point. Oopsie daisy. We don't want to go that way. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yes. I do have this thing called Careful Step. Shh. Be very, very quiet. We're ambushing. Yeah, it comes in handy on occasions like that. Yeah, and that's... Good grief. What big mandibles you have. The better to slice you with, my dear. Right. Okay. Well, oh, there's only one of them? Oh, yeah. Why was I worried? Good grief. Yeah, 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 yeah. Spit, spit, spit. Hey, those are my eyes that you spat into. Good grief. Some lizards are just plain rude. That's what I gotta say about you. Now, and as for you, uh, uh, okay, one blinds me, the other one gives me acid, and the other one gives me pheromones. Good grief. Actually, this is what I make soup for, isn't it? To help me resist these things a little bit better. Probably pump up the vitality too to resist this stuff a little bit better. Now we can go on and still fill all our resistance rolls. Let's see. Well, good thing they called it. Oh, bar here. I believe now, my friend, Rushenduril lies just ahead. Ooh. All right. Well, I see they called it the secret road and not the safe road for good reason. I guess if Malzahn never went around clearing out all those lizards and insects, perhaps the orcs haven't discovered it, or assume it's safe because of the lizards and insects that are there. You're right, Pineleaf. This was once Rouge Durinul, the great throne room of Durain. The orcs have surely given it a crude new name, but it will always be Rouge Durinul to the dwarves. Fight on into the orc encampment and search for Bori, Bosi's sons. I will watch the rear to ensure that no creatures from Zerthruch surprise us while we're doing battle with the orcs. What do you mean while we are doing? It sounds like while I'm doing battle with the orcs. Yeah, I don't know what this we is all about. But, okay, now we have our throne defenders. Which I guess is a step up from what we had before. And now for you. One dead and the other dead. Okay, good. No. Yeah. Orc banner here. What is this? Okay, that's a spear going through a helmet that's held up by a pike. I suppose so. So the Speared Helmet clan, I guess. Yeah. Alright, whatever. Let's just take these out. One, by two, by three. Throne Defender. And where was he thrown? Okay, okay. Fine. I will. No, I won't desist from the puns. I'll just still have occasional ones. Now, actually, if I manage to get only one there, I might as well stay back here and be ready to receive the welcoming hands of this next one when I finish up with this one. Just in time! Your timing is so perfect! Yeah. Thank you for cooperating today. Let's see, is this going to be my entrance then? I think it might have been possible for me to get in there without him seeing me, but I don't want to take any chances at all. Right? Okay, you're done, and... Oh. That's a false entrance, isn't it? Ha 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 ha! Tricksy, aren't we? Another false way in. Okay. Well, obviously the orcs know about this place. Alright, here's the encampment right here. All right, so you turned the throne room of Durin into an orc encampment. Typical, 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 typical. Yeah. Anybody here? No? No. Oh, hold on. No, there is someone here. But is there a sign of Bori anywhere around here? Is that what we're looking for, or whom we're looking for? We need Bori. Back and forth. And now for you. And hopefully we can get to Mazog and see if we could knock him out this time. And hopefully he doesn't have a sorcerer with him. Maybe that sorcerer got back to Dol Guldur. Okay. Oh. Good work, Pineleaf. But it seems they're not keeping Bori here. Where is he? We will confront Mazog directly, Pineleaf, and force him to tell us where Bori has been imprisoned. Mazog will pay for his crimes. He will tell us what he's done to Bori. Yeah, let's go. Oh, now we got the Pulpum. Of course, we need Pulpums. The Pulpum Honor Guard. The top of even the Pulpum. And they're called Pulpum because that's what they tried to do to us, I guess. They tried to pulp us. Well, that's the only explanation I can find for it. Well, actually, do I have any hope of getting this off? Yes, I do. Aha, gotcha. And I even managed to kick you in the teeth there. And now your turn. Okay. Oh, three of them. They look like members of the line of an NFL team. Getting ready for the snap of the ball. Yeah, well, they are guards. So yeah, right, okay, yes, we do have the guards, so I guess so. We have a center, then a couple of guards. Yeah, it works. Mazog is preparing an NFL team. That's it. It's the Zavagathal NFL team. Yes. How came these maggots before me? Were not the front gates barred? They were, Lord Mazog. He doesn't care. What is your excuse, Worm? How did these fools enter my fortress? I don't know, Lord Mazog. It's not possible. But I will kill them for you. Well, he figures if he's going to die, he might as well die with honor. Right? I have no idea if orcs know anything about honor, but enough of this, Mazog. You'll tell us where you have imprisoned the dwarves you captured. I do not imprison dwarves. Rank beard, I slay them. I am Mazog, cleaver of Harldorf skulls, and master of orcs.
Mazog, this is the end of your days.
2 of Celeborn's finest archers will pierce you at your command. Now, where are the dwarves you imprisoned? Where is cousin Bori? Dwarf slaves are no use to me. They're far too weak. 1 of the dwarves I slew. The rest I gave to Gorthul. No! He will be halfway to Dol Guldur by now. Well, the good news, I didn't have to fight him. I should kill you from your hurts you caused, Mazog. But I will not. You will remain my prisoner until the dwarves you sent away are freed. And once I have stormed Dol Guldur and recovered the prisoners, only then will you die by my axe. I swear this oath by the throne of Durin. And we are right by as close to the throne of Durin as you can get in this place. Actually, what is Durin's? Okay, Durin's throne is here. It's just wrecked. Oh, yes. Because they're so long. Because there's an instance where you go back to Durin's throne and see the fall of Moria, a session play in there that I don't think I ever looked at this in that light to see that, yes, this is the same place. Oh, but much, much change because you had those nice bright floors with gold. Well, the gold is still there, but it's covered with dust and all that. So you have to, well, you polish it up a little bit. The gold will luster again. No problem whatsoever on that. That's the way gold operates. But yeah, it's the same place, but it'll need a lot of renovation in order to be suitable for a dwarf king again. Well, all right. So you took an oath by Durin's throne, and we are by Durin's throne. Well then, what do you say about that? The dwarf Broin came to Buzakar not long after you left, and he gave us such a rousing speech that we could do nothing but follow him here. Who knew that dwarves could speak with such vigor? And now he has a prisoner, and has spoken an oath beside. I hope it'll not end poorly for Broinen or his friends, for there is a curious power in vows taken lightly. There's a curious power in vows, period. And especially one by someone very powerful, and to the dwarves there is no one more powerful than Durin. Well, what do you say about this, Broin? I got to thinking, Pineleaf, after you left, about all the things that you and others have been through, and I realized something. I can no longer stand by while others fight my fight. Once I resolved to leave my self-pity behind, I hurried to Buzakar and convinced the elves that to come with me in pursuit of you. Our fortunes held, and we arrived just when most needed. I must hope that Bori is still alive, and that he is gone from one of the two dwarves that sent to Dol Guldur. It is only this hope that can keep me fighting. Yeah? Let us leave this place, Pineleaf, and arrange for the prisoner to be kept somewhere safe. Mazog will not trouble us. I wonder how much trouble Mazog was during that journey. Actually, we'll find that out later. What do you say?
You see the good that can be done when elves and dwarves work together.
Mazog was right to fear the alliance of dwarves and elves, and hope that it should never come to pass. The dwarf Broin came to Losathrad, winded from a long run, and asked that we accompany him on this pursuit of you. He claimed to have made an error by leaving you to attempt to rescue his kinsmen when with Orvar alone, and his regret of the decision spurred him onward. You are fortunate that he had gained his courage when he did, Pineleaf. You and Orvar both. All right, and now let's see. What does this look like? Actually, I think I probably already have something that looks like that. Yeah, meh. Oh well, I guess I'll just take it. Well, actually, I really should check to see if it's actually any good from armor-wise. Yeah, it's an improvement in armor, good resistance. It'd be wonderful if I were a Bjorning. Well, just take it for money then.
Haldir can arrange an audience for you with Lord Celeborn.
Yes, Lord Celeborn wishes to speak with you about what happened, Pineleaf. Return to Talan Haldir and speak with Haldir about arranging an audience with the Lord of Lorien. You will find Talan Haldir at the Great Tree. Yes, I've spoken to him on a couple of occasions. And what will Celeborn say? We'll have to find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.